Okay, so I'm back. Forgot almost one thing. So if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and get started so I can show you how I did that. Almost forgot that. I usually do that. Okay, on this video, we're going to change a gear usually. But like always though, this is going to be a mindset video on how to get things done in sections that I always wanted to lay out so everybody could get things done. So when I do things, my mindset every day is when I do things for the online business that I have, is it's done in sections. So I'm going to teach you guys how I do that. So again, if you are a course creator, content creator, affiliate marketer, or even a coach or a trainer, then this video is for you. So if you guys are ready, let's just go ahead and jump right into it so I can show you how I did that. Okay, so I'm back. Should be able to see my pointer on screen. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. Okay, so we do have a couple slides laid out. We're going to get into the live examples. Don't worry. This is not going to be some boring mindset video where I'm just trying to tell you, hey, do this, and then you'll be that person. I don't do those types of mindset videos. I'm going to show you how to train your mind to do it in sections. You're going to do this, this, and this, and why you can't think like that in order to get this done. Make sense? If that makes sense to you, then you're going to want to hear how I train and teach mindsets. Pretty interesting. I say so myself. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, so like I said, we're going to get into the live examples, and I'll show you how I build things to do this. But even this video here started off as somebody I was speaking to, and I said, you know what, that's going to make a good video. I'm going to make a mindset video out of there and how I get stuff done. More about that in a second. First of all, so you really have to tell yourself, I really want to own my own online course or anything that you can sell online. So if you're one of those people that just keep going on YouTube and just watching a bunch of videos and keep telling yourself, I just one day want to do that or what. If you just keep saying that over and over, then maybe you already have enough money and you're comfortable and you really don't want to change your life around. But if you want to dab into it and see if it's true, I'm not telling you to spend any type of money. You can learn all this for free, what's online, but start off with WordPress and the correct page builder. Don't get into a page builder. That's why I'm starting off with this, and it should be on my screen, but it's on the next slide. The page builder that I use, there's no monthly fee. It's OptimizePress. Other people will choose like ClickFunnels, Kajabi. Those are $150 to $300 a month. I'm not telling you to do that. Create something that's so simple that it's free. Learn how to do it and see if this business is for you. Okay, so let's get through these fairly quick, and then we'll get into the next stuff because I got a couple slides and they're really interesting after this. Okay, so you really have to tell yourself as well, of course, I really want to change my life. What do I mean by that? You're not going to just watch a bunch of videos on YouTube. You're finally going to do this because I'm going to show you how coming up. Okay, I really want to learn and do the work. You have to tell yourself, I'm going to, become a little bit of a geek like me. I'm a super geek. I do this every day, day in and day out. It's my full-time job. I have 2 online businesses and another business, but I think you guys get the point. Okay, I will spend the time needed every day to get this done. Very important. You have to lay out the time, put a sign on your door, in your home studio door, to let the family know not to bother you. We all do that. Everybody does that. I always tell everybody to do that, or people will be bothering on your home office door and your phone. Put it on do not disturb. Take this a little bit serious. This is no time to just have fun. You are in business mode. You're learning, you're training to learn how a online business can make either a little bit of money or a whole bunch of money. Depends on what kind of skill sets you guys have and if you believe in yourself. So every individual person is different. I can meet somebody who's never done anything online, and then they will contact me again and say, do you remember me? You helped me with this, blah, blah, blah. It could be 6 months down the road even. He or she could be making a ton of money. I run into those people every once in a while. That's why I'm saying everybody is different. I never know when I'm speaking to somebody on an email, chat, whatever, on the phone even, Skype, whatever, when we're doing the coaching, one-on-one coaching, we haven't been doing one-on-one coaching for a long time either, but I'm blown away by the people that I meet, and I find out how really they didn't sound like they were really super involved or really had the mindset to do this, but then they blow me away. They're like, look at what I've done, look at what I've created. I'm like, whoa, you're like just coming out of the gate. You've already filmed like 40 videos. Your YouTube channel blew up, and people are interested in what you're basically doing, and they're buying your stuff. Amazing, you know. So you never know. Okay, so what am I saying here? Let's go back here. So you're going to do the work. I will spend the time needed every day. Kind of like what I was just saying. You're going to be serious about it. But let's go to the main one here. I will not drink and party. You can't mix that life. What do I mean by that? If you are younger, a lot younger than me, then you're probably having a lot of fun still. But there comes a time, I've met so many people that will be, I mean, I'll go as low as 28, 26. That's about the age where somebody's like, you know what, I really want to start an online business. But I have met people younger than that even that blow me away and have total crazy social media marketing agencies that are making a ton of money. One of my other businesses is social media marketing agency, and I used to teach that like crazy. You guys might remember me on YouTube doing that as well. I have a whole nother thing on that. More on that later if you guys want to know, because it's not really about me this time on video. So if you can change the party life around, I know we all want to have fun, but if you got somebody that's always calling you, let's go out and party, let's go drink, and then you're going to be hungover for 2 days. It's never one day. You're going to be hungover for 2, and then the third day you're going to try to say, okay, I want to work, but you're just going to feel tired. You're never going to get nothing done. That lifestyle doesn't work, so you either have to tell yourself, I'm going to quit drinking for a while, 6 months, build what you're going to build, you have it laid out, and go for it. If not, then don't even do it. Okay, so here we go. I didn't even ring it loud, but I want you to pay attention. Okay. I will become a creator and make money. What do I mean by that? If you watch somebody like me, small YouTube channel, or somebody with a bigger YouTube channel, they're making some type of money. If they're selling courses, telling people how to do things, they're staying busy. Okay, and that's why people continue to do it. So if you're wondering, does it really work? I've been on YouTube for 10 years, never took it serious, and just started taking it serious. If you look at some of my other videos that have already been there for a lot of those are social media marketing agencies. Those are in the thousands. The other ones are new and they take a while to climb, but they take off. I usually promote those videos and then they take off like crazy. So you can do either what I do to make your channel grow super fast or just go easy. But if you already have an existing social media agent, well, not an agency, but just a presence online, then it's going to be much easier for you. Okay, so I can do this. Let's go ahead and do it. So just hear me out now. And here's what I'm talking about, how we're going to get things done in sections. Okay, so how do you get things done in sections to overcome the thing of getting stuff done, just like I put online? So let me go ahead and talk about that now. And then you could be able to build stuff like I'm going to show you here. You'll be able to build a page like this, super easy. I'm sure if you watched me before, you might think, well, it's really hard to build all these crazy pages that he's showing me. This is a simple sales page that anybody can do with a page builder, and that's OptimizePress. Okay, so we'll get into that more here in a second, but don't try to build everything at once. A lot of people will say, okay, they'll write it down, and it's going to be, I'm going to have to do sales pages, I got to learn how to do videos, I got to learn how to do editing, I got to learn how to do graphics. Right there, they're never going to do anything. If you watch one of my videos on like how to build YouTube thumbnails with Canva, I got a simple video out. I just put it out not that long ago, and it's super easy. It shows you how easy it is. Anybody can do it. Anybody. Okay. So let's go ahead and read these off. We'll fly through them. Okay. How to get into the right mindset. Don't try to build everything at once. I just told you. Okay. That is why you're not starting anything. Most people won't do anything at all because, like I said, they just pile everything in there. Start building one thing at a time. How do you build one thing at a time? Okay, I'm going to show you how. You're going to lay out everything on a list, of course, but you're going to do one thing first. What is that one thing? Just watch the videos on whatever mentor you're getting trained by so you understand what's coming up. Videos are so easy to watch and retain that information. Even while if you're going to sleep, this is what I do a lot of times, is I'll put the headset on so it doesn't bother anybody, and I'll watch the videos and they put you to sleep. Of course, that's not the idea, but you'll watch probably a lot of videos and you'll fall asleep on the one that put you to sleep. But you have to get trained by watching videos. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so start building one thing at a time, like I said, and then start checking things off. Of your list, you already built that one thing, check it off. Make a list of 10 things. That's all you got to do. Lay out 10 things and build them off. Okay, on this next slide, so I'm going to show you what you should be actually building. And before we get to that, I just put this slide out first so you guys understand a little bit more. Hopefully this is making sense, because I can hear myself talking and sometimes I wonder, man, that doesn't sound like it's convincing enough. This really is the convincing thing if you just follow along. Hopefully I'm making sense. See, even me, when I try to do these videos, it's just weird. We don't even believe that we're trying to, that you can convey, whoa, big word there, what's going on, but I don't know. Okay, so, lay out 10 things on Notepad, like I just said, and do you have what it takes? That's going to always run in your mind. That's why I put that again. Do I have what it takes? So just put 10 things on the list and do one at a time. When that thing runs in your head, do I have what it takes? Yeah, you do. Just because you don't have any online experience of doing page builders or WordPress, YouTube's easy. If you're having fun with your phone filming videos, you could build a course. You can put a purchase button in there, connect it to Stripe, and believe me, one day somebody will buy that. Light bulb goes off and you're like, whoa, somebody just paid me $497 for that simple course I made. That's weird. And then all of a sudden you sell another one, and then you're like, you're just hooked. And then you'll send me a message or whoever you're working with saying, whoa, I just sold my first course. We get those all the time. Not a lot, but enough to where it makes us feel good because somebody believed on maybe one of the videos. It'll always happen. If you do training videos, what's weird is somebody will watch one of your training videos and they say, well, you know what, that little thing you were talking about, I watched it, it worked. I followed your instructions and it worked, and I sold 3 courses. My courses weren't selling. I changed what you told me to change on the video and it worked. Those things is what we like as trainers, and we don't get anything from it. We just like hearing that. Okay. So, let's do this like I always say, and let's build the first thing on your list. What do I mean by that? You have to know what you want to start with. If it's a digital course, then it's going to be right here on Mindset Part 4. Okay, so learn from video training first. That's why I put that. My course is laid out, and I'm going to show you what I mean when I go here. So you can see that it's broken up in sections. You get that, and you get that, and you get that. A lot of these on the start here is already on YouTube for basically free, but they're not in order, of course. But everything else is not. You don't get the downloads. You don't get any of that. You don't get one-on-one coaching. But I'm just saying it's there, and if you need to know where it is, if you can't find it, send me a message. But anyhow, learn from video training first, okay? Build, so let's read number 2. Build first thing on your list and stay on course. I know that's like no pun intended, like we say, but you need to stay on course. What we mean is you put one thing down, do that. What I mean, stay on course is did you put that sign on your door to make sure nobody's going to bother you? Does your phone say do not disturb me? Did you tell everybody you're not available for another 3 hours? Just because you're home, you're serious about it, you really want to get this done? Because if you don't start training everybody who depends on you that as well, they're going to keep bothering you and you'll never get this done because they're going to be telling you, oh, you're still doing that online thing, that stuff doesn't work. Well, let me tell you what does work. After you build something that looks like this and it's really amazing and you become like an expert at building sales pages and landing pages, and even something like this that has a purchase button. This looks similar than what I just showed you, but at the bottom has a purchase button, book a call. Let me show you what book a call looks like. Somebody can book a call here. You can do this. Then things really start working and people start booking calls with you and start asking all kinds of interesting questions. And then you're going to end up telling your friends or your family, no, it does work. I just sold one last week, so I'm going to do this. Don't bother me for another 2 hours. You see what I mean? And then things change. It's just the way it works. You can ask anybody who sells things online. That's just the way it always goes down. It gets better and better. As time goes, the more professional you get. Okay, so here we go. Let's go ahead and read what I put here. This keeps me on point. Okay, so your course layout should be first. So now we're getting into what you need to do. If you're doing courses, do your layout. I teach that in my own course. It's free on YouTube. I just show you how to put it on Notepad and just follow the flow. Look for this one that says how to lay out your structure and flow. That's how you should do it. We use Notepad, nothing fancy, and you guys will all be set and ready. Screen capture is what I'm doing here when you watch my mouse. I don't need to be on camera. You can just watch my mouse. You can hear my voice. So all those people that say, I don't want to be on camera, for whatever reasons it is, you don't have to be. When you're doing training videos, I'm really not on camera when I'm doing training videos. I'm on camera when I do promotion videos or YouTube videos like this. So this can be called what I'm doing now, promotion video, which means you're trying to promote whatever you're selling, or just a video to have fun with and to get people engaged with your channel. We can just call it an engagement video as well, or just call it what it is. It's a mindset video. I really don't want anything from this. I'm just trying to tell you how to get your mindset ready. That's all. We're not telling anybody here, go buy this and go buy that. Everything's free on my channel for one, unless you want one-on-one coaching or something, So up to you, how you want to train your mind to get this done. So don't ever feel like, because a lot of people have fallen for, oh, I just bought some expensive course for $1,000 or $2,000. They were going to tell me how to build a sales funnel. And I just learned that from you, watching you, how you build sales funnels with OptimizePress. If I would have known, they made me get ClickFunnels. I'm paying $150 a month. I really haven't even mastered my funnel yet, they tell me. And nothing's selling because they haven't built a course yet. And then they just quit. So don't fall into that, please. Okay, so here we go. Pay attention. School is in. Okay, so choose the next thing on your list. Like I always say, keep on course. Follow the mentor. Hope it's me. That's what I put here. If you listen to me, it's plain and simple. Make sure to follow the plan, whatever you guys laid out, and the simple structure. So if you want to learn more what I'm talking about, find the videos on my channel, because I lay everything out. I can hear myself for some reason. I don't do these videos the way I normally want to do them, and I can hear them just like not staying on target and staying on point. Hopefully they are, but I don't feel like refilming it, so I'm just going to go with it. Okay, so do things every day on your list and give yourself a date to get stuff done. That's normally what works for me. So let's go ahead and look at part 5. Okay, so I'll try to fly through these. I know I'm going through this is taking time, and hopefully we won't be here long. And by the way, I forgot to say the date. Today is November 6, 2024, so you guys know when I did film this video. And it is daytime. It's not nighttime. I usually film at night. Okay, so don't choose the wrong page builder. Okay, become really good at OptimizePress. I'm hoping you guys use OptimizePress. It's amazing. That's what I build all my courses with. Start filming at least 5 videos a day. Learn, like I just said, what screen capture is. Learn how to edit videos like a pro. So these are some of the things that you're training your mindset. Hey, one thing at a time, but remember what I'm saying. Learn screen capture, it's easy, and learn how to mess around with videos, it's super easy to do, and learn Canva for creating graphics. If you can create these things here, like I put here, things that make you money, I can't tell you for years how these things have helped me create what I do to do what I do. Learn how to write copy For sales pages, learn how to design pages. So what am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about this here. When we say copy, remember when I first started hearing people say the word copy, I always thought it was so weird. But anyhow, what it means is what you put here. You might look at these words here and you might be saying to yourself, that just looks like a very simple title that anybody can create. It's actually not that way at all. This title, when you guys are creating something like this, has to be something that you are saying that you're convincing the people that the product that you have is going to help them fix the problem that they have, or help them in the outcome that they're trying to get with the product that, or with the thing that they're trying to learn, is going to help them super fast, and that's why they should get this. That's what you have to try to, like, I hate to use that word again, convey in this message, but that's probably the correct word to use in this. That has to say that. Then you have the little sub lines here, and that's going to help as well. So all this is called copy, and this is what you have to become good at. And just so you guys know, when you guys get totally geeking about this, you can build tons of these pages, and when you publish them, they actually get found by Google and they get indexed. Okay, so I have, for this platform, Selling Courses Online, is up to almost 200 pages that are published on WordPress, which is crazy. Okay, and that's how you get a lot of interest too, just by using your search engine optimization. So this is what you got to be good at. This is what I'm talking about. All the graphics that you see that make this pop, I've created them from scratch. That's all done with Canva. And design, you start getting good at that and know where things need to be placed as you just start getting better and better at creating courses. That's all I can say. Okay, so that's what you're going to learn. Learn design and landing pages. Create your own YouTube channel and home studio. I can't stress that enough how important it is to become really good at making videos, creating your YouTube channel, using a home studio like I'm doing. Little lights that help things look better when it's on screen, backdrop, whatever you guys want to do, just do that. Okay, so, and the last one here. Okay, so follow, let me just read what's there. Follow the list, part 6 is what we're on. Okay, so if you have this type of mindset, what I just talked about, and maybe that wasn't you earlier, you're like, you know what? That does make sense what he's talking about. So everything that I just talked about, if it makes sense to get things done in sections, instead of just piling everything in, 10 things on your list, and you try to do all 10 at once, no, do one at a time. Hear me out on this, because now it really comes home to you and you understand. You will get this done fast and make money if you follow the strategy that I just gave you. It always works, okay? Because if you build something really nice, and it's something that you know about and has traffic and interest, it's going to work. Okay, don't listen to the people that say you're crazy. No. Okay, try to set a goal date to get things done. Make sure you have a date. You're not just, because I don't want you guys to just work for one day and then give up and don't do anything the next day. No. Okay, so, and you should have your course done in no time, I put. But if you're new to all this, like I always say, I will say this. Try to get this done in at least 30 days. What do I mean by that is this. I feel like something's flying around in this room, sorry. But what I mean is this. If you guys are brand new and you don't have any tech skills, I would give yourself 30 days to watch all the videos, especially in the training like mine. Okay, it's going to be about a 4-week training to really be good and say, you know what, I totally understand what this person's talking about, Rob. Okay, me. You'll understand everything about screen capture, editing videos, how to lay out a course, how to do everything that I showed you here. We even give you this here. This is amazing. I saved this for the last part here. You can download my templates to have your own course look just like mine, the complete layout here. It's the perfect layout. You get your welcome video. All the courses are here where you see me pointing at your navigation, and all your training videos are here. On this one, these are the downloads. You just download, and it's going to be all your pages which are for OptimizePress, and they install with one click. But I'm going to show you some really cool stuff. With the training, some of the stuff with me, you're going to learn how to do webinars. This is a webinar with Book a Call. This is called what we call a hybrid webinar. So when you get into all the geeky stuff, you want to learn how I do all the stuff that I do. All this stuff. This is Book a Call. This is going to be the calendar is going to come up right now. All this where people can do all this stuff. Then, yeah, you know, selling courses online could be something for you if you've always thought about it and you're like, you know what, I think I could do this, but I'm not sure where to start. Try to change your mindset of just messing around and thinking this is just a side hustle. It's not. And remember, you can't be that party person. If you are, you can't mix the two. It just doesn't work. But do it in sections, get things done, lay it out on a notepad like I always say, and then you can get to where I am. I wanted to show you one more thing. There's the YouTube training as well. You see, you can set up your course just like this. This is one of the parts for YouTube training. So if you go here, you go to Google Ads training. Also, we have all this stuff, Facebook, everything. And you can set up your course just like this. But again, if you already have a busy social media with thousands of people, maybe on Facebook, on X, on YouTube, or LinkedIn, whatever you guys are using, Instagram, then you're already ahead of the game. You never really thought about creating something to put on there that possibly could sell. Then try it, because you never know what's going to happen. Everybody's different. Depends how creative you are, how good you are at coming across, just like I'm doing now. I'm really not trying to be anything fancy. I'm not even, there's certain ways to do videos, do them really fast, keep people engaged. I'm not doing that this time, and I never really try that hard in any of my videos to do that. But there's ways to do videos way better than what you see me doing to make sure that they really do very well. I'm just enjoying myself here and drinking coffee again with you guys here. So just relaxing. I just wanted to get this mindset video. I don't even know if I'm going to publish this. I'm going to watch it and see if it even looks good on playback. Because if it doesn't, just get rid of it and do it again. Okay, so hopefully that made sense. Subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button. Hopefully you saw the thing coming across. And don't forget to get my free guide on the top here. And I will see you guys on the next video.